Hi guys, happy Friday. Hope we are all doing as well as possible. It's coming up to 1:30 here in London. Last day of the trading week and last trading day of the month as well. As we come back on Monday, it will be the 1st of June. 1st of June, yeah. So let's have a quick look. We've got Trump speaking later on. He's tweeting, he's up and about now. People think about whether they want to hold risk over the weekend. Got the Nasdaq here, and I put it down to three levels. A close above 95.15, looking for continuations to longs to all-time highs. 93.40, which was the previous high we had back here from the 12th of May. Also some other levels as well as a bit of a midpoint, a line in the sand, and really the shorts can get excited if we get below 91.52. It's been quite a choppy week actually for the Nasdaq. S&P, just having a look at this on the daily, good push beginning of the week. Do we need to come back down to 29.67 for the long? Potentially. These would be the next, real. These are the points that I'd be looking at in my zones, shall we say? 31.36 to the upside. I think that comes to get tested relatively soon. 29.67 as an area of support before. The final support where the bulls would give up, should we say, 27.87 as well. So we'll keep a watch on that. Also on the daily chart, Euro finishing strong yesterday, pushed through, nice retests a couple of times yesterday. Seems like the market could well be drawn towards the 111.81, about 40 ticks above from here. Just be aware, got a bit of a midpoint here, which was the high of yesterday, at this point in the market. So that could be a level where the buyers want to defend before maybe the ultimate test for the longs would be if price comes back to test this level here as well. The pound for me is a long. It has been a long since we broke and closed above on the 26th of May. Would have been a bit underwater the next day, but it's held firm for now. Bit of a trend line forming, which is holding up things as well. I think we can get a bit of resistance around the 124 handle, but I feel we push towards 126. So look for how we close the week and month, of course, as that happens as well, guys. Gold broke lower last few days, the first few days of the week. We came then to test back some of these lows. We're now back above this trend line. I'd expect some resistance around 17.36 on the futures. But if that goes, and again, with Trump speaking, it could well happen that we get a bit of a push, then you'd be favouring the market to push higher next week to test those highs of the year. But of course, it's a wait and see. Aussie dollar, with the dollar weakness we've seen in the markets, has been pushing higher. If we are to have a risk on afternoon as well, closing above this area here would be massive. You've got the lows from August, September, October last year, also in January, Feb. Then the resistance as we broke through. Also for those that look at the longer time or the long period moving average, you've got your 200-day there as well. So massive resistance level for Aussie dollar. A close above there would be very significant, currently trading just a tiny bit above.